Oh no, it's not working. Well, okay. Good morning. I'm laughing because I often have technical difficulties getting this to work, and I got all of them worked out, or so I thought, for the 8 a.m. meditation. And apparently I did it with the mute button on, which was totally a silly move on my part. So I believe this is live. I believe I'm not muted, and we'll try again. I had a different theme this morning, but it seems like it should almost be perseverance. So anyway, but back to the original theme, which is we can use the techniques of meditation throughout the day. So not just in our more formal sitting meditations, but just sprinkled throughout the day in any way that feels helpful. Anxiety, restlessness are so prevalent in our society. And so pick and choose which techniques speak to you. And when you feel a sense of anxiety ramping up, or you're feeling like restlessness is creeping in, you can just do one of these techniques on the spot to help stave that off. So use these techniques in a way that bring meaning to you. Okay, so having said that, I want to share a story from the meditation class from yesterday. And we're going to actually start our meditation with the chant, fill my body, fill my spirit, fill me with the sound of Om. And there's a gentleman in the Tuesday meditation class. He was driving his 3 daughters to school, and apparently he was not aware that he was singing that song out loud, that chant out loud. And one of his daughters said, "Daddy, is that from your meditation?" And he said, "Yes, it is." And I guess they all began to sing that as he drove them to school. And he said to his oldest, when you feel yourself becoming upset with someone or becoming angry, or you feel scared, you can sing that chant to yourself to help you. And that's just such a beautiful example of taking these techniques and making them work for you in all sorts of different ways. So with that in mind, let's begin with a short reading from Metaphysical Meditations by Paramahansa Yogananda. He writes, "Every star of heaven, every pure thought, every good act shall be a window through which to behold thee." And the chant is, fill my body, fill my spirit, fill me with the sound of Om. Fill my Fill my body, fill my spirit, fill me with the sound of Om. Any sense of increasing relaxation or peace you feel, allow it to spread all around you. Feel it everywhere. And to help the body relax further, we'll do a few rounds of the double breath with tension and relaxation. Simply a short then long inhalation through the nostrils, bringing a wave of tension up through the body as you hold the breath, and then throwing the breath out through the mouth, short then long, as you release the tension. Pause and feel. Let's do that again. Bringing a wave of tension up through the body, feeling it peak at the top. And then slowly letting that tension go as you release the breath. Pause and feel. And one more time. Finding those parts of the body you're not tensing and tensing them. And now a triple exhaling breath. Pause and feel with gaze uplifted. Let's just check the posture, seeing that the body is sitting comfortably with feet flat on the floor, scooting away from the back of the chair so that we're not leaning into it. And as an affirmation for saying yes to life, feel that the spine is long and tall, but with a sense of relaxation. And again, gaze is uplifted. If you feel any strain behind the eyes, then simply lower the gaze a bit. We'll move into tensing and relaxing 20 different body parts. So bring awareness first to your left foot and begin to dial up the tension in the left foot, tensing the muscles there, low, medium, high, feeling the tension peak at the top. And like a wave, letting that tension go from high, medium, low, completely relaxing the left foot. Bring awareness to the right foot and begin to tense the muscles of the right foot from low, medium to high, like a wave peaking at the top. And then letting that wave dissolve back into the ocean, high, medium, low. No tension in the right foot. Moving up to the left calf, bringing a sense of tension to the muscles there, low, medium, high. And then reversing, high, medium, low, completely relaxing the left calf. Right calf. And slowly releasing all of that tension into the vast space that surrounds you. Pause and feel. And keeping that wave of relaxation moving up through the body, bring awareness now to the left thigh and begin to tense those muscles. Low, medium, high. This is such a large group of muscles. You can really feel the tension here. Tension is energy. And then high, medium, low, as if that left thigh were melting into the chair. Right thigh. Feeling the tension dial up, peaking at the top. And then slowly releasing that tension. You can imagine the right thigh melting into the chair now. Legs are soft and relaxed. The abdomen, the area below the navel, begin to slowly draw the muscles in there, feeling the tension, and slowly letting that tension go and pausing to feel the difference. Stomach area above the navel, being careful if you've eaten recently, drawing those muscles in. Does it feel like to have tension there? And then slowly relaxing those muscles, noticing the difference when there's no tension there. Left hand and left forearm. You can make a gentle fist with the left hand. It's not part of the technique, but it can help you if it's new to you. And feel the left hand and left forearm almost vibrating. You're tensing it so much. And then slowly releasing. Feel the difference. Right hand and right forearm. Dialing up the tension, feeling it peak. And then dialing it down till there is none. Left upper arm, so area between the left elbow and left shoulder. You can draw the left shoulder back a little bit as you dial up the tension. And slowly releasing, imagining all that tension dissipating into the vast space around you. Right upper arm, you can draw that right shoulder back slightly. What does it feel like to have tension in this area? And slowly relaxing and noticing, feeling the difference. Left side of chest, you can draw the left shoulder back and slightly down as you dial up the tension here. Feeling the tension as energy. And high, medium, low, letting that tension go. Feel the difference. Right side of chest, you can draw the right shoulder back and slightly down as you dial up the tension. It peaks at the top like a wave coming to a crest. And then allowing that wave to dissolve. All that tension back into the vast space of the ocean. Front of the throat, you can glide the chin up a couple of inches as you begin to tense the speaking or swallowing muscles. And slowly letting that tension go as you return chin parallel to the floor. And then back of the neck, glide the chin down a couple of inches. Like a wave, dialing that tension up. It peaks at the top. And slowly letting that tension go as you return chin parallel to the floor. Pause with gaze uplifted. Any feeling of relaxation or peace that you feel, allow it to multiply and spread throughout your entire being. Feel it everywhere. Let's do the double breath here with tension and relaxation one more time. So short and long inhalation through the nostrils, dialing up the tension in the body like a wave, feeling the body vibrate with energy, and throwing the breath out through the mouth, releasing all tension with it. Feel a sense of relaxation, a sense of lightness throughout the body. Check that your gaze is uplifted. And we come now to our core technique, which is observing the breath. So here we stop from controlling the breath to simply giving the breath our keen awareness, just to watch what it does. You can do this by feeling the breath, noticing it coming up and down the nostrils. And if your nostrils are blocked, of course, you can notice the breath through the movement of the belly, like gentle waves on the shore, expanding and returning to its source. So find the way that works right for you this morning. And with the sense of calmness and peace, begin to or continue to observe your breath. The mind may resist at first, and that's okay. It'll do what it does. And all we need to do is bring in a sense, a feeling of relaxation and patience as we settle into this practice. The breath is more than a mechanical happening within the body. It also has a feeling element to it. And to help us to tune into that better, we'll add a saying as we do the technique. So every time you notice the breath coming in, imagine the breath saying to you deep within, I am. And when you observe the exhaling breath, feel as though it were saying to you, peace. I am with the inhaling breath, peace with the exhaling breath. And as we continue with this practice, don't have to wait for relaxation to come to us, for peace to come to us. We can do this with the sense of peace. I am peace. If you've noticed that the breath has slowed down or the pauses in between have become longer, welcome this. This is a gift of the technique. I am peace. Let's close this technique with a double breath, no tension. Relift the gaze if it's fallen. And now we'll move to the part of meditation beyond all technique, enjoying the stillness. And as a bridge to take us there, we'll do a short guided visualization by Yogananda. Fix your mind inwardly between the eyebrows on the shoreless lake of peace. Watch the eternal circle of rippling peace around you. The more you watch intently, the more you will feel the wavelets of peace spreading from the eyebrows to the forehead, from the forehead to the heart, and then on to every cell in your body. Now the waters of peace are overflowing the banks of your body and inundating the vast territory of your mind. The flood of peace flows over the boundaries of your mind and moves on in infinite directions. Any sense of peace you feel, or any other positive, uplifting quality you feel or would like to feel, feel it spreading throughout your body, within you and all around you, till there's no division between you, yourself, and that quality. Feel yourself as that quality. And in closing, just take a moment to tune into how you feel now as opposed to how you felt when you started or before you started this guided meditation. Any increased sense of peace or relaxation, joy that you feel. Nothing in your outward life changed during this half hour. We simply use the simple techniques of meditation, our sense of devotion and willingness, working with the breath to come to this place. And that's really empowering when we're aware of that. And let's share all the blessings we've received through our practice today with all the world, calling to mind anyone you'd like prayed for those listed in the Healing Prayer Book and all Ananda temples worldwide, and for those in India especially, so greatly affected by this pandemic. See all souls bathed in Divine Mother's radiant light as we pray. Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all of creation. Thou art in all thy children. Manifest thy healing presence in these named, in their bodies, in their minds, and in their souls. And then rubbing the hands together slowly at first, and then increasing to warm and magnetize the hands. Om. Om. Peace. Amen. Blessings on your day. And just so you're aware, we have these guided meditations live on Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 a.m., Fridays at 7 a.m., and then online and in person at the Ananda Blue Lotus Temple in Bothell at 9 a.m. on Sundays. And also in person, if you want to meditate with a group, you can come to the Ananda Blue Lotus Temple in Bothell Tuesdays through Fridays from 12:15 to 12:45. There's a guided meditation, and you can also just enjoy the beautiful space and East West bookstore that's temporarily there. So have a most blessed day. And thank you for your patience with my technology bubbles.